My portfolio is up 10% today and 21% in the last month. That's because my portfolio is almost all in Ethereum assets, mainly in bmnr, btbt, Ethereum, and then SBET. I just bought 4,000 more of btbt just 2 days ago. I explained here on my TikTok. What's nice is the market is pricing in the best likelihood chance it ends above $5,000. This is by the end of October, and this would make new all-time highs. It's even pricing a 50% chance to end above that, and even more, it could even shoot up higher. This is super bullish, along with we are almost guaranteed to get a rate cut October. And we're also almost guaranteed to get a rate cut in December with an 83% chance, either a 50 basis point rate cut in October or a 25% basis point cut and a 25 basis point cut in October, December. You can find the Ethereum predictions on Polymarket and the Fed rate cut chance on CME Group Fed Watch. And of course, we can't forget the DATS MNAV chart by Risk on Bobby. As we see here, bmnr is trying to get a little bit more expensive, and then btbt right here is still as cheap as ever. This is because btbt holds 75% of white fiber. White fiber is the baby brother of iron stock. The data center stock is actually ripping. So even though btbt went up, it still went up less to white fiber, so it's getting cheaper at the same time it goes up. What a great stock. And of course, bmnr, run by Tom Lee, has the most ETHs, the most dominant, basically the micro strategy of Ethereum. I loaded up on pure ETH when it was below 8.3, when it was below 3.8, a good valuation. I load up on bmnr when it's around a 1.1 mNAV. I load up on btbt when it's under a 0.5 mNAV. Don't really like SBET that much, but I do load up on it above a 0.9 or 0.8 mNAV. You can use these three key resources to buy into any of your Ethereum treasuries or time Ethereum buys. All you need to know is the MNAV, risk on Bobby. Of course, rate cuts are pretty important. And then, of course, the MNAV for the companies. If you're tracking the rate cut percentage, you know that in January, we're basically going to get no cut, most likely. So potentially, we could be nearing a top. Of course, that's just all speculation. But for my personal opinion, that's the most likely spot when we're going to start evening out. But going into the rate cuts, we could see a crazy alt season or even a crazy stock market rally. Going into December Christmas time Santa Claus rally. I'm not into alts, I'm only into large cryptocurrencies like Ethereum. Not a big XRP fan, love Ethereum and love Bitcoin. I'm more of a stockholder guy of large cap stocks, but from what my understanding of Ethereum, I absolutely love this thing. Stable coins, real world assets, reliability, Project Crypto, the Genius Act, the Clarity app, Trump administration, everything's favoring Ethereum right now. If you're interested in Ethereum, you can go ahead and follow me or anything else. I put my money where my mouth is.